Hey everybody, welcome to Korean Atlanta Mentorship. And so in this video, I want to talk about something that I've been thinking about a lot. And one of the things that I've been looking for is people to learn and grow together. And as I've been making more money throughout the years, I find it very hard to find people who want to learn together with me. And one of the biggest excuses that I find is that people tell me how busy they are. And sometimes I actually want to give them some jobs so that they can make money. And it's really weird how people are so obsessed with making money and then they tell you how busy they are. I'm like, okay, well, I'm giving you some opportunities to make money. In fact, how am I supposed to give you my credit card if you tell me you're too busy for me? And then I just kind of made this like conclusion or came to this conclusion that the reason why most people are poor is because they want to pretend to be busy or they like glorify busyness. You know what I mean? And me, I'll be honest, I have way too much free time on my hands, right? Like I got way too much free time in my hands. How do you think I make all of these YouTube videos? Do you think it's because I'm way too busy? No, I'm actually have too much free time on my hands. And here's the other thing too. Um, the easiest way to make money is make yourself available so that you can take other people's credit cards. I know this sounds insane, but you can't be too busy to take other people's money. Like, whenever my tenant texts me, I respond to it immediately. Whenever a vendor invoices me or contractor invoices me, I pay that thing as soon as possible. And then when I see other people and their actions and how slow they are and they just don't get things done, it's not hard for me to come to a conclusion. Oh, that's why you're poor or that's why you're broke. Folks, I don't know at what point in society that we all decided, and again, I'm not in this part of this equation because I just don't do this because I don't want to be poor. But I don't know at what point in society everybody's just decided, hey, I'm just going to be too busy for you, my job, my family, my whoever, my friends, and then wonder why we're not getting where we want to in life, right? Like, don't you think that's kind of insane? Or maybe, maybe I'm just asking myself, like, I think it's insane that there are so many people out there who are act like being busy is being productive, but they can't come to the conclusion that, hey, you actually need to make time for people in order to accept their money so that you can do a job for them. In fact, what's really, really sad is that I've offered money to many, many people and they just act like they were too busy to take it. And I was just like, well, if that's how you treat me, that's how you probably treat other people in your life who have offered you money. You see what I'm saying? In fact, I asked ChatGPT this, right? And I asked, isn't, and again, I'm kind of asking the question in somewhat of a biased way, but I said, isn't over busyness the reason why most people are poor? And then you sometimes ChatGPT does disagree with you, right? But it says, yes, overbusyness can contribute to poverty for several reasons. And these are funny. This is funny because this is just what I've been thinking the whole time when I deal with most people who say that they need money. But let me go ahead and play this, okay? It's like,
Yes, overbusyness can contribute to poverty for several reasons. One, lack of time for planning. When people are constantly busy, they may not have time to strategize about their finances or career paths. This can lead to missed opportunities for advancement or investment. Two, poor financial management. A hectic schedule often means less time for budgeting, saving, or seeking financial advice. This can result in poor spending habits and a lack of savings. 3. Burnout. Constant busyness can lead to physical and mental exhaustion, reducing productivity and motivation. This can affect job performance and career growth, potentially leading to lower income or job loss. 4. Neglecting education and skill development. Individuals caught in a cycle of busyness might not prioritize education or skill development, which are essential for higher paying job opportunities. 5. Limited networking. Being overly busy can limit opportunities to network and build relationships that could lead to better job prospects or business opportunities. 6. Stress and health issues. Overbusyness can lead to chronic stress, which can impact health and well being, further complicating financial stability. In summary, being overbusy can create a cycle that hinders financial stability and growth, contributing to a cycle of poverty.
Folks, you know how they say, like, oh, AI is going to take over the world? I actually kind of welcome it if people actually listen to this. You know what I mean? Like, listen to the AI. It's actually going to help you. And stop pretending to be busy. Have enough time so that if you're going to make an offer that you can take my credit card. You, there's just so few people who actually do that. In fact, I was reading this article about how being busy is a form of laziness from 2023. And again, I just feel the same sentiment as the author, right? If we scroll down, um, actually, let me go ahead and do this. Let me copy and paste this and put this into AI voice reader. Give me one moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the AI voice to read this article.
If you want my face to go tomato red, say, I'm busy. Recently, my family dropped off a present to be gifted to another family member. We were told this family member would come and pick it up. We waited. Nothing. Then they organised a girlfriend to come and pick it up. She didn't show either. She's a busy nurse, you know. Then they outsourced the task to another friend. He would come the next day, apparently. 48 hours later, he didn't show. He's a busy home builder trying to finish a big job. After 2 weeks and many failed attempts, no one could pick up the present and give it to the receiver. So I drove 15 minutes down the road and dropped it off to them. Not hard. Being busy isn't an excuse. Busy people get nowhere in life.
Yeah, isn't that sad? But people have been doing that to me my entire life. And now, like, I understand that this is just the society that we live in. Like, we have all this opportunity, but because people are lazy and want to feel special about themselves, they act like they're busy. But if you're too busy for me, how are you going to take my money and my credit card? Right? You know, it's funny. I have all this free time, and whenever my tenant texts me, I get pretty excited to respond as quickly as possible. And because I respond as quickly as possible, that's why I get the 14 grand checks from my tenant. I don't think people understand that connection. And it ensures that I continually get the real estate rental checks. But people don't really understand that part. And sometimes, like, to me, it's so obvious, but it's like you're speaking another language to other people. But yes, busy people get nowhere in life, and it's a form of elitism. It's kind of sad. All right, well, just wanted to record this before I go to sleep tonight. Yeah, so maybe I should actually record a Velocity Banking video before I go to bed. If not, no worries. All right, well, have a great day, everybody, and we will speak next time.